body beside me, just a road breathing low, alone in the blue light, but I'm not broken anymore. The city falls behind me in a quiet line of rain. I used to feel these empty streets like they knew all my pain. Now the silence sits beside me like a friend I never knew. It doesn't ask for answers, it just lets me pass through. I still carry what happened, but it doesn't carry me. There's a softer kind of freedom in the space you used to be. I'm alone but not broken, driving under midnight blue. The night can keep its shadows, I know how to move through. I'm alone but not broken, no one here to pull me home, but the lights keep moving with me, and I'm learning to be whole. Alone, still whole. Blue road, so low light, soft rain, still here again.
The passenger seat is empty, but it doesn't feel unkind. Some absence turns to breathing when you give it enough time. I pass the old familiar places without asking them to speak. The past is just a shadow now, not a hand around my sleeve.
Maybe strength is not the thunder, maybe strength is staying calm when the night opens around you and you don't need anyone. I'm alone but not broken, driving under midnight blue. The night can keep its shadows, I know how to move through. I'm alone but not broken, no one here to pull me home, but the lights keep moving with me, and I'm learning to be whole. Body beside me, but I don't feel gone. I saw you in a dream, not close enough to stay. You smiled like nothing ended, then the night took you away. saw you in a dream, softest blue light on the glass. You were almost mine again, for a moment made to pass. I saw you in a dream, then I woke into the night, still alone behind the wheel, but somehow more alive. In a dream, soft and clean, blue light still seen. Wake slow, drive low, you fade, I go. Soft and clean, blue light still seen. Wake slow, drive low, you fade, I.
The road was empty after, but it didn't feel unkind. I let your shadow leave me, one green light at a time.
No message on the screen, no reason to return, just the quiet of the engine and the memory that learned.
Maybe dreams are not a doorway, maybe they're a softer room, where the heart can touch the past once, then come back to something true.
I saw you in a dream, softest blue light on the glass. You were almost mine again, for a moment made to pass. I saw you in a dream, then I woke into the night, still alone behind the wheel, but I didn't lose the light. I saw you in a dream. Then let the road stay real, 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 The mirror holds a shadow, but I don't let it speak. One hand on the wheel, one breath I get to keep.
The road bends out of the city, where the blue signs disappear. I used to slow down for the memory, now I let it pass me clear.
Your name still has a color when the streetlights start to fade, but it doesn't pull me under like it didn't yesterday.
I'm not colder than I was,
I'm just lighter than before.
some doors stay behind us.
When the night becomes a road, no looking back tonight. Let the dark stay behind. I can feel the old love fading, like a line of passing lights. No looking back tonight. I keep moving through the blue. If the past still calls me softly, I won't turn around
view keeps a picture, but the rain makes it thin. I don't fight what I remember, I just don't invite it in. The engine speaks in low tones, like it knows where I have been. Every mile is not escape now, it's a way to start again. Maybe strength is not leaving with the fire in your chest. Maybe it's the quiet moment when you choose yourself instead. No looking back tonight, let the dark stay behind. I can feel the old love fading, like a line of passing lights. No looking back tonight, I keep moving through the blue. If the past still calls me softly, I'll let the road answer for you. The mirror holds a shadow, but my eyes stay on the road. Say nothing tonight, let the rain speak low. Your hand near the window, my heart moving slow. The city blurs around us in a blue and silver line. You look away so gently, like you're trying to be kind. I don't ask where we're going, you don't ask what I feel. Some nights I'm more honest when the silence is real. There's no need to explain it, no need to make it right. Just breathe beside me softly and stay inside this light. Say nothing tonight, let the dark hold the room. I can feel what you're hiding in the space between us two. Say nothing tonight, let the rain fall through. If this is all we're given, let it still be true. Say less, breathe close, soft rain, heart slow, no words, blue light, stay here tonight. Say less, breathe close, soft rain, heart slow, no words, blue light, stay here tonight. The engine keeps a whisper underneath the midnight glass. Your shadow on my shoulder, like a warmth that cannot last. I don't reach for forever, I don't ask you to stay. Some love is only perfect when it doesn't need a name. Maybe silence is the mercy when the truth would cut too deep. Maybe this is how we hold out, begging it to keep.
Say nothing tonight. Let the dark hold the room. I can feel what we're losing in the space between us two. Say nothing tonight. Let the rain fall through. If this is all we're given, let it still be true. Say nothing tonight. The silence knows enough.
After us, the city still keeps its lights on. I thought the world would break, but the night just moved along. The avenue is shining like it never knew your name. Cars move through the silence with their windows full of rain. I passed the place we ended, and nothing falls apart. Just a small blue reflection moving across my heart. I used to think love leaving would empty every street, but the city keeps on breathing, and somehow so do I beneath. After us, the city still glows under the rain. I can feel the old world fading, but I don't call it pain. After us, the city keeps moving through the blue. If the lights can go on shining, maybe I can make it too. After still like soft rain, long night, blue glow, heart slow, still here, let go. The skyline doesn't ask me who I'm trying to forget. It only lays its silver on the roads we haven't met. Your memory rides quietly, then slips into the glass. Some endings become distance when you finally let them pass. Maybe life is not a promise that stays because we do. Maybe love can leave a city, and the city still feels true. After us, the city still glows under the rain. I can feel the old world fading, but I don't call it pain. After us, the city keeps moving through the blue. If the lights can go on shining, I can move on softly too. After us, the city cars behind me and a line of silver rain. I used to drive like running from a feeling I couldn't name. Now I ease into the silence, let the tires speak low. There's a peace in losing hurry that I never used to know.
I don't need to disappear, I don't need to prove I'm free. Sometimes the quiet after motion is the place I need to be.
There's calm after speed, soft light under me. No fire in my breathing, just the night letting me be.
There's calm after speed, blue signs passing slow. I was never really lost, I was learning where to go.
Slow down,
Breathe deep,
soft road,
calm after speed.
low light,
No need,
still here.
calm after speed.
Turn to green now, but I don't rush ahead. I'll let the dark sit with me like a hand beneath my chest. Your memory used to race me through every empty street. Now it fades into the distance when I find a slower beat.
Maybe healing is not faster, maybe peace is not escape. Maybe I can hold the night without needing it to break.
There's calm after speed, soft light under me. No fire in my breathing, just the night letting me be.
There's calm after speed, blue signs passing slow. I don't need it or I'm pain, I can let it lose control. You're far from me now, but not out of sight. Still somewhere in my memory, like a distant light.
The road runs quiet under me, with the city fading blue. I don't reach for what we lost, but I still feel traces of you.
Your voice is not a fire now, not a storm I have to fight. It only glows behind me, like a window in the night.
I'm not asking you to come back, I'm not asking darkness takes it in. I used to call that losing. Now I call it breathing again.
The dashboard glows in silence, like it understands the night. Some love doesn't disappear, it only changes light.
Maybe missing you is softer when I stop pulling you near. Maybe distance has a mercy when the heart is finally clear.
You shine like a distant light, soft beyond the rain, close enough to remember, far enough to lose the pain. You shine like a distant light. Dark feels kind. I won't take it home, not this way. Tonight I'll leave it on the road, under passing lights.
Falls behind me like a shadow losing shape. I keep the windows open, let the cold air touch my face. Your name was heavy once, like rain inside my chest. Now it slips between the streetlights, give the dark the rest. I don't need to bury everything we used to know. Some things only loosen when you let the engine roll. I'll leave it on the road where the night runs deep and slow. Every mile takes a little of the hurt I used to hold. I'll leave it on the road, let the blue lights carry more. By the time the morning finds me, I won't be yours like before. Leave it, go, 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 soft rain, let go. The lights all turn gold, fire won't burn. Leave it, go, 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 soft rain, let go. The lights all turn gold, fire won't burn. The river shows a version of a man I almost lost. He kept asking for an answer, no matter what it cost. Now I drive without a question through the quiet underpass. Some love becomes a lesson when you stop chasing the past. Maybe healing is a distance, maybe peace is moving on. Not because the love meant nothing, say it yet. Let the headlights move. One more quiet mile before we tell the truth. Beside me silent, with your eyes on the rain. The city keeps its distance, like it knows about the pain. Your hand is near the window, mine is steady on the wheel. We both know where this road ends, we don't say how we feel. There's nothing left to argue, nothing left to prove. Just the sound of tires turning and the space between me and you. Give me one last night drive before we fade from view. Let the blue lights pass us slowly, they still belong to you. Give me one last night drive, no promises to keep. Just your breath inside the silence, and the city half asleep. One last slow ride, blue light, your side. Don't speak, just breathe. Stay close, then leave. One last slow ride, blue light, your side. Don't speak, just breathe. Stay close, then leave. We passed the corner coffee sign, where we used to lose track of time. You smile like you remember, but you don't reach for mine. The rain runs down the glass like a curtain closing slow. Some endings don't make thunder, they just ask you to let go. Maybe love is not a failure, just because it cannot stay. Maybe some hearts touch forever, then learn to turn away. Give me one last night drive before we fade from view. Let the blue lights pass us slowly, like the life we almost knew. Give me one last night drive, no promises to keep. Just your breath inside the silence, and the city half asleep. When the morning finds us, we'll be two roads in the dark. No map tonight, just the dashboard glow. The city fades behind me, soft and slow. take the long road out, where the streetlights thin. A little rain on the window, a little quiet under my skin. Your voice is not a wound now, just an echo in the lane. I let her ride beside me, then dissolve into the rain. I don't need the morning to tell me I survived. Some nights are made for breathing, with both hands open wide. No destination tonight, just a road under blue light. I'm not lost, I'm only drifting through the silence of my mind. No destination tonight, let the dark move soft and wide. If the past still follows slowly, I won't ask it for a sign. No place, no name, no rain, no pain. Drive on, breathe in, lights fade, begin. No place, no name, no rain, no pain. Drive on, breathe in, lights fade, begin. The rear view holds a shadow, but I don't turn around. Some goodbyes lose their power when they never make a sound. The engine keeps a heartbeat steady underneath the night. I used to fear the silence, now it feels almost kind. Maybe peace is not arriving, maybe peace is how we move. Slow enough to feel the damage, light enough to leave it too. No destination tonight, just a road under blue light. I'm not lost, I'm only healing, where the city leaves me quiet. No destination tonight, let the dark move soft and wide. If the past still follows slowly, I'll let it pass me by. No, not tonight. And somehow I'm alright. Don't say my name, let the night speak low. Some love lives in silence, where the loud things go. The city moves beside me in a slow blue line. I keep your memory quiet, like a hand I left behind. No message on the screen now, no reason to explain, just the sound of soft tires moving under rain. I used to need an answer, I used to need a sign. Now I let the quiet hold me without asking why. We had love in silence, nothing left to prove, just a shadow in the window, and the heart still learning truth. We had love in silence, soft as midnight rain. I can feel you in the quiet, without calling out your name. Silence, slow rain, your name, no pain, low light, still true, soft love, no proof. The passenger seat is empty, but the air still feels warm. Some things don't need a body to survive inside the storm. I passed the lights we used to love and let them disappear. Not because I don't remember, but because I'm still right here. Maybe love is not the talking, maybe love is what remains when the words have all gone quiet and the heart still knows the shade. We had love in silence, nothing left to prove, just a shadow in the window, and the heart still learning truth. We had love in silence, soft as midnight rain. I can keep you as a feeling, without calling out your name. Don't say my name, don't say my name. The night already knows. You don't belong to me, not like before. You belong to the night and the lights I drive toward. I see a shape in the window when the city bends in blue. Not enough to bring you closer, just enough to feel the truth. The rain moves over the skyline like a hand I almost trust. I used to call it losing, now I call it letting dust. I don't keep your shadow, I just let it cross my eyes. Some people turn to distance, some love turns into sky. You belong to the night, to the blue glow passing by, to the streets I'll never follow, to the dark say your name, some space to stay beside you without turning into pain. I let the tunnel take me where the colors disappear. If your memory rides with me, I don't make it stay here. Maybe love is not possession. Maybe love can learn to leave. Maybe holding on too tightly was the only way I couldn't breathe. You belong to the night, to the blue glow passing by, to the streets I'll never follow, to the dark beyond the lights. You belong to the night, and I'm learning to be kind. I can love you as a memory without asking you to be mine. You don't belong to me. But the night still feels kind. City lights on the glare, your name in the glow. I don't say goodbye, I just let the road know. The boulevard is empty, but the signs are still awake. Every color on the window feels like something we couldn't save.
I keep my voice low, let the engine fill the space. There's a quiet kind of ending you can see on someone's face.
I'm not holding back the sorrow, I'm just holding it with care. Sunlight leaves without a sound, but you still feel it in the air. City lights goodbye, fading soft behind. I can love you from a distance without losing what is mine. City lights goodbye, blue and gold across the sky. If the night still keeps your shadow, I'll keep driving through the light. Goodbye, low light, blue sky still dry. Soft glow, heart slow, your name let go.
The rear view paints a picture, then the tunnel turns it black. I used to reach for all pain, like it wanted me back.
Now I let the silence sit here, like a passenger I trust. Not every love that leaves you has to turn your heart to dust.
Maybe goodbye is not a door slamming hard into the night. Maybe it's a line of streetlights getting smaller in your eyes.
City lights goodbye, fading soft behind. I can miss you in the darkness, without losing what is mine. City lights goodbye, blue and gold across the sky. If the night still keeps your shadow, I'll keep driving through the light. City lights behind me, and my heart still knows the way. I turn the world down till the night sounds clear. Just the road underneath me and my heartbeat near.
The city talks too much tonight, and silver signs and passing screens. Everybody wants an answer, I just want a little peace.
I keep the windows half open, let the cold air touch my face. There's a storm inside my chest, but it's learning how to wait.
I don't need to outrun anything, I just need some room.
A quiet lane, a softer sky, and a little less of you. I drive to escape the noise, not to disappear, just to hear my own voice come back clean and clear. I drive to escape the noise, through the blue electric rain. If the night can hold my silence, I can let go of the pain.
Turn down, breathe out, soft road, no sound, low lights, slow rain, my voice. The dashboard glows like morning, but the world is still asleep. I pass the lights in silence, let them fall behind me deep.
Your memory used to echo like a siren in my mind. Now it fades into the distance, one soft mile at a time.
Maybe peace is not a place, maybe it's a lower tone, a way to sit inside the dark
Can not feel so alone. I drive to escape the noise, not to disappear, just to hear my own voice come back clean and clear. I drive to escape the Speed tonight. I let the road move slow. Some goodbyes need distance before they let you go.
The city leans behind me in a blur of blue and gold. Your street is getting smaller, but it still feels close. I keep my breathing even, with the window slightly down. The night comes in like water and softens every sound. I'm not angry at the memory, I'm not begging it to stay. I just need a little silence between your name and yesterday. I'm driving away from you, but I'm not running anymore. Just letting every mile put the pain back on the floor. I'm driving away from you through the loaded avenue. If love still follows softly, I'll let it fade from view. Drive away, slow fade, blue rain, no blame, low light, soft truth, still breathing without you. The rear view keeps a picture I don't have to turn into. Some things can stay behind me and still be almost true.
The tires hum beneath me like a prayer without a word. I used to fear this quiet, now it's the kindest thing I've heard.
Maybe leaving is not losing. Maybe distance has a grace.
Maybe I can miss your shadow without needing your place. I'm driving away from you, but I'm not running anymore. Just letting every mile teach my heart what roads are for. I'm driving away from you through the loaded avenue. If love still follows softly, I'll let it fade.
in the morning. Rain right slow on the glass. The city keeps breathing, but I don't ask it back. Headlights bend on the empty road, like silver lines I almost trust. Your name slips through the radio, then disappears beneath the dust. My hands stay calm on the wheel, my chest still carries the night. I don't call it missing you, I call it learning to drive. I'm not running from the silence, I'm just letting this be. Every mile gets softer when the dark is not my enemy. I'm on a 2 a.m. drive, no place I need to arrive, just a road that lets me breathe, and the sky that keeps me alive. I'm on a 2 a.m. drive, where the old pain turns blue. If the night still says your name, I let it pass right through. Drive slow, breathe low, let it pass, let it go. Blue rain, low flame, still here, not the same. I passed the street where we ended, but the lights don't pull me in. The passenger seat is empty, and somehow I can live with it. The engine hums like a secret underneath the midnight rain. I used to break in the silence, now I only change lanes. Maybe peace is not forgetting, maybe peace is leaving room for a memory to fade gently without taking all of you. I'm on a 2 a.m. drive, no place I need to arrive, just a road that lets me breathe, and the sky that keeps me alive. I'm on a 2 a.m. drive, where the old pain turns blue. If the night still says your name, I let it pass right through. 2 in the morning, I'm still moving, but I'm not running anymore. After the goodbye, the city didn't fall, just a blue light on the dashboard and no answer to call. I drove past our old corner where the rain used to shine. Nothing waited for me there but a shadow of another time. in silence and still changes your life. After the goodbye, I'm still breathing through the night, with the low lights on my window and the road keeping me alive. After the goodbye, I don't break like before. I can carry what we want without needing anymore. Goodbye, goodbye, low lights still breathe tonight, soft road, blue rain, all love, no shade.
The passenger seat is empty, but it doesn't feel like loss. Some bridges burn so quietly, you only notice when you've crossed.
The engine hums beneath me like a truth I can't believe. I used to hold on harder, now I'm learning how to leave.
Maybe goodbye is not the damage.
Maybe it's the open door.
Maybe losing what we wanted
Leaves us room for something more. After the goodbye, I'm still breathing through the night, with the low lights on my window and the road keeping me alive. After the goodbye, I don't break like before. I can't love what we were without needing anymore. After the goodbye, I keep driving, and the dark feels kind. I know these streets, but not this feeling. The city looks familiar. I'm the one disappearing.
I drive past open windows full of blue electric light. Every face becomes a mirror for a thought I keep inside. The road is not confusing, it knows where it should bend, but somewhere under my breathing I lose myself again. It's not your name that haunts me, not the places that we knew. It's the quiet part inside me I never showed to you. I'm lost in myself tonight, under soft city signs. No map can tell me where I'm going when the road is in my mind. I'm lost in myself tonight, but I'm still holding the wheel. If the dark can't
still go, oh, oh, oh.
Inside,
Blue, bring
my heart.
no name.
The tunnel opens slowly, like a secret made of glass. I see the man I used to be, then I let him pass.
The engine hums beneath me with a low forgiving sound. Maybe I was never broken, just too tired to be found.
Maybe healing starts in silence,
When no one else can see.
maybe all this empty driving
Is the way back into me. I'm lost in myself tonight, under soft city signs. No map can tell me where I'm going when the road is in my mind. I'm lost in myself tonight, but I'm still holding the wheel. If the dark can sit beside me, I can learn what I still feel. I know these streets, now I'm learning me. Red light on your face, rain holding its breath. We had one more silence before nothing was left.
The city stopped around us for a second at the line. Your hand stayed near the window, mine was close but not quite.
I could feel the words waiting in the space between our skin, but some endings move softer when no one lets them in.
You looked at me like midnight was too fragile to break, so I kept my voice lower.
Then the pain I couldn't name. Red light kiss in the rain, soft glow. One last taste of something we both had to let go. Red light kiss, then the green came through. I drove into the silence that was left of me and you. Red lights, soft lips, slow rain, last kiss, green glow, you fade, I breathe to the light. Red lights, soft lips, slow rain, last kiss, green glow, you fade, I breathe to the light.
The street opened before me, like I knew I had to leave. Your perfume on the still air, your shadow on my sleeve. I didn't turn the car around, I didn't call your name. Some love stays in one moment and never has to be explained.
Maybe goodbye was not spoken, maybe it touched my mouth. Maybe some roads begin gently where a red light lets us out. Red light kiss in the rain, soft glow.
wipers move slow, like they know my heart. Rain on the windshield, drawing lines in the dark. I drive through the east side, where the street lamps blur. Every drop on the glass looks like something we were. The road keeps unfolding under pale blue signs. I don't hold the silence, I just let it take its time. Your name comes softly, then it fades out thin, like a song from another car, passing in the rain again. Rain on the windshield, falling soft tonight. I can see the past move slowly through the broken city lights. Rain on the windshield, but I'm not breaking down. Every mile turns a memory into water on the ground. Fall slow, fade low. Rain knows, let go. Blue glass, soft light, still here tonight. The passenger seat is empty, but it doesn't feel so cold. Some ghosts become a whisper when you stop trying to hold. I passed the old red corner where we used to lose our way. The rain keeps speaking gently, and I don't ask it to stay. Maybe tears don't need a reason, maybe roads don't need a sign, maybe healing is just water leaving softly over time. Rain on the windshield, falling soft tonight. I can feel the past move through me, but it doesn't own my life. Rain on the windshield, and I'm still driving down. Every mile turns a memory into water on the ground. The wipers move slow, and my heart follows.